Hello, my name is Tim Wiegel, and if you like working with Obeya just as much as I do, then I have some exciting news to share with you. But first, to understand why it's so exciting, we have to go back 10 years ago. This is when I was first introduced to Obeya. Basically a concept using visual management and continuous improvement to help a team achieve its goals. It was first used by Toyota in the mid-90s to develop the Prius. And I thought, why not use this concept not to build products like a Prius, but to help teams come from strategy to execution effectively. And this is why I wrote my book, Leading with Obeya. The book's now been translated into 5 languages and more are coming up. And the cool thing about this book is it basically describes a method for organizations and teams that are not so good at continuous improvement and visual management as Toyota is, but still adopt a way of working to help them lead successful strategies. And the method, as you can see, consists of a top part where you see the team in the room, the visual part, and also the bottom part with the principles for thinking and acting. But today I want to talk about the top part. Why? Because after I wrote the book, people started asking me, hey Tim, maybe you can support us in setting up this Obeya and start using the method. And I said, sure. But often they would not have a room. So that would mean for me, I would have big backpacks and lots of stuff and equipment. I would have my printer churning out papers and templates just to make sure that whenever we would we would go to a team and work with Obeya, the team would experience what it would be like to stand in that room and work together. But for me, it was very costly. It took me a lot of time, a lot of paper cuts, etc. And even teams that had no wall at all, no boards, I started using bamboo sticks and rope and duct tape and basically building boards for them so we could have this actual experience, because really something magical happens if you stand there together in that room. So all of these years of continuous improvement have actually led up to a very exciting moment regarding these products, because today we're launching obeyaboards.com. And this is where you can now also enjoy, just like me, the benefits of being able to set up an Obeya and use it in a very professional way. And the first product that I'm introducing here is the pop-up board. This basically is a solution for people that say we don't have an Obeya and we need to be able to set it up at different places. We don't have the actual room. So then this one is really handy because it's lightweight, it's foldable, and you can take it anywhere. Let's have a look at the real thing. This is basically the package that will be delivered if you use it. It's super lightweight. Next week I'll be in the train from Hanover, between Hanover and Amsterdam, and I will be taking 2 of these boards. The great thing about it is you can fold them out. You have a 3-meter wide Obeya, which has all the content on it. So you build the Obeya, you just fold it in again. You can fold it out somewhere else and everything will be exactly in the right place. So this is great if you want super high flexibility and mobility. But there were also teams that were talking to us and said, you know what, we do actually have a room, but we can't claim it just for ourselves. We will need to share it. So for this reason, we developed the Mobile Pro board. And the Mobile Pro board is basically on wheels. You can ride it around, you can add modules and customize it and tailor it to your needs. But also because it's two-sided, you can actually use it build one wall and you can use it with 2 Obeyas in one room, or maybe even more if you start using cross setups, etc. So it's adjustable to the type of room that you're in. And if you then need to stop using it because another team needs to go into the room, you can stack them all up and you can ride them outside of the room to wherever your workplace is, put them in the elevator. They're just low enough to go in there. And this makes your Obeya super flexible without losing the beauty of a real Obeya. If you do have a room, you can claim it. You can also use the Wall Pro. So basically there's a wall hanging system and you can use the same boards, which are high quality whiteboards. You can write on them. They have a lifelong guarantee and they look beautiful. So there's a great solution for every Obeya out there. The great thing also is that they work with the Leading with Obeya templates, which you can use from leadingwithobeya.com. Go there, you can register and then download those templates. When you press the print button, they will come out exactly the right size to fit on those boards. And also we will have more professional templates available at obeyaboards.com, which for example are pre-filled, so you can already use stickies on them and stick them on the wall. Before we go into the virtual Obeya, let's look at the physical Obeya first. So here's one of the Mobile Pro boards actually. We spent a lot of time on the wheels, so they glide really nicely through the office. This one is a single-use board, a single-sided board. So it only has this side. But again, this is the Leading with Obeya template. I can use it just like the one that was on the pop-up board. Place it on the board here and start building my Obeya. I literally printed this and then cut it out, and there it is, right size, everything. I can also get professional add-ons for this board. For example, if I want to use a professional title for this board. And more add-ons as well to go with this board. So there you go. This is an example, and of course you can add more modules as you need them. For example, there are quite a few teams that say we need a little bit more space for plan to value. Buy a plan to value title, add it to the board, and this is how you expand your board. Now let's go back to the virtual Obeya, because we have this board system and these modules and templates available on the bigger 4 whiteboard tools online as well. Miro, iObeya, Miro, Concept Board. All of these tools are now working with our set of templates for using Leading with Obeya method. And now the even cooler thing comes, because a lot of teams are asking me, can we also work in a hybrid way? And yes, there are even more possibilities to work in a hybrid way today. Because, for example, if we build up these modules, we start using them to build up our physical Obeya, why not also combine them with the use of a virtual Obeya? Right? So I keep the modules that I want to keep physically, keep them in the room, and then I combine them with a screen, perhaps a touch screen or just a presentation screen, and I can actually go through the Obeya with the same templates, the same look and feel, the same structure, and I can start using this Obeya and basically put up the Obeya on the virtual way as well. So again, this is a really cool feature to combine, and this is all based on the architecture that we've developed using these modules and these templates together with Leading with Obeya. If you want to learn more, go to obeyaboards.com or get in touch with me on all the options and opportunities that we have available. Cool. See you later.